Hello everyone, let's start solving today's Leetcode daily challenge question. So the question is number of smooth descent periods of a stock. So you are given an integer array prices representing the daily price history of a stock where prices of I is the stock price on the ith day. A smooth descent period of a stock consists of one or more contiguous days such that the price on each day is lower than the price on the preceding day by exactly one, and the first day of the period is exempted from this rule. So return number of smooth descent periods. Okay, so what is given in the question is we are given an array. We are given an array of prices. Okay, array of prices, and what is being told is what each prices of I represent the stock price. That's fine. A smooth descent period of a stock consists of one or more contiguous day. Okay, remember what contiguous day. Okay, contiguous day, that price on each day is lower than the price of this. Okay, so this is what prices of I. This is the stock price, and this descent period will be what? It will be prices prices of I current should be less than prices of I minus 1. But what is also told that the what? It should be exactly 1. So prices of I minus 1 is this is the previous one. Minus 1 should be equal to prices of I. So this is the condition which we have, which is given in our question. So we have to find the contiguous descent period. Okay, so for example here it was given 3 2 1 and 4. Okay, and here what is this is answer is 3 2. We just have to return the number. Okay, number. That's so that doesn't mean we have to really find out and store somewhere this. Okay, so let's see 3 2 3 2 1 2 1 3 only 2 only 1 itself and only 4. So this is the what? These are the contiguous descent period where the current element is less than the previous element by exactly 1. Okay, that means the difference is 1. The difference is 1. Difference is 1. You can see. We cannot take 1 and 4 because the difference is 3. And of course, it is not less. Okay, so we cannot take this. So there are only these things. So first thing before solving this question, what comes in mind is so okay, normal brute force approach will be what is you will find each sub array. See, contiguous descent period means it is a sub array. Okay, and each sub array we will find the each. Okay, this is a brute force approach. We won't be solving this. Okay, but yeah, I'll be sharing the approach. So we will find each sub array, find each subarray, and again check if each element in that subarray has difference as well. If yes, I'll consider that in our answer. So this approach will be giving you TLE because the size, if you see, okay, the size is high, length you can see 10 raised to 5, and then doing this operation like it will be very costly. So instead of this we will think of another approach. See, we know these things, and if you of aware that let's say we have size as n, and if you want to find the subarray, how many subarrays we can form is n into n plus 1 by 2. This is the formula. If you remember this, okay, let's take the same example. Okay, and I will consider this as my longest subarray. Okay, longest this descent period. Okay, then I don't need to find this each one in of this like 3 2 2 1, right? I can just use the formula and get. So the size is 3, 3 into 4 by 2 is total 6. So out of this 3 to 1 I'll get 6. I don't really need to find it. So 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Okay, so the next longest is this. So the size will be 1. 1 into 2 by 2 is 1. So 6 plus 1 is 7. So we get our answer as 7. Okay, I'll explain with one more example if it is there. 8 6 7 7. Okay, let's take 8 6 7 7. Okay, I'll use two pointer. Okay, I don't need to use two pointer, but yeah. So I'll take 8. Now initially my size is, let's take, I'll take size as 1, my 8. Okay, next is 6. Is 8 minus 6 is 2? No. So I will add our answer 1 into 2, the same thing is 1 plus. Now we'll move to 6. Okay. Now for 6, okay, we already are here. Now we move to 7. While checking this 8, we were here only. Then 6 minus 7 is minus 1. It is not there. So I'll add this in my answer 1. Okay, plus 1 plus 1. Because all are different. There is no this descent period contiguous like higher than 1. Size 1. So what we are getting is answer as 4. So if you see here, the answer is 4. Let's take one more example of let's take 1 3 to 1 and something similar to that. Yeah, we'll take 3 2 1 4 5 6 5 4 3. Let's say this is our array. Okay, now my initially my size is 1. Okay, so we will start from here. So we have already this. So what I'll check, if this minus this is 1. Okay, so my size will increase. So my size will go to 2. Now this minus this is 1. So my size will go to 3, the longest one. Now I am here, I'll check this minus this is 1. No. So my highest size is 3. So what I'll do, I'll add into my answer 3 into 3 plus 1 by 2 is what? 6. So my answer will add the 6. Now my size will again go to 1 when it is here. Now we'll move next. 4 minus 5 minus 1, no. So it will add in our answer as 1. Now I'll be here, my size is still 1. I'll check 4 5 minus 6 is minus 1. My answer will add 1 because this is the longest one. Now my pointer will go to here, my size is still 1. Okay, it will check. Okay, previous one. My no my when my okay, yeah. Now here for 5 4 3, again what is our size is 4. Okay, so 4 into 4 plus 1 by 2, 10. Okay, out of this it can form 10. Okay, now yes, now what we have is total we will be adding this all. So in this way we can solve this question. First find the largest maximum contiguous array. Okay, descendant array, and out of that using this formula you can form the total. You don't need to do to one. You don't really need to find all these sub arrays, and then move forward. If there is only one, yes, for one. Okay, so there are total these four groups we will be getting. Yes. Now let's start coding. So what we will be doing is first take, okay, the answer we have to written in long size. Initially it should be 1. Long answer is equal to 0. So what we'll do, for int I is equal to, we'll start from 1 less than prices dot length I plus plus. Okay, here what I'll check, if my prices of I minus 1, that means the previous one, minus 1 is equal to my prices of I. Okay, that means it is satisfying my condition. I will do size plus plus. Else we will stop and first we will find our answer. Okay, answer plus equal to, using that formula, what, size into size plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, and I will make my size as 1. Okay, and again at the end we have to find, see, when I am here at 4, okay, I got this, I will check with the previous one, it is not there, I got the answer, but for this 4, what we have to do, we have to again write this at the end, because there is no element ahead, right? So to check with this, so this will be remaining, even if I have only 3 to 1, I will be there in if loop, I'll not go to else, so at the end I'll get else. Yeah, so again we have to write and return answer. Let's check, let's run this. Yeah, you can say accepted. Let's submit this solution. Yes, you can say accepted. So in this way we can solve this question. This is a simple way to solve. Just remember, you have to identify the pattern. Here we are asked to return the number, not actually the sub array elements. Okay, so just think how we can find that number, instead of finding all the sub arrays, then finding the like all the sub arrays which has this difference as 1 in each element, then adding it will be more complex. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you feel this video is helpful to you, please like this video, subscribe my channel, stay updated. Thank you.